Today was an intense day. I had a back-to-back meetings all day long, and in the middle, just between my meetings, I got a customer support request from a user of Prospero that tells me that she had an urgent bug. She has to send a proposal right now, and there was a bug in Prospero. Now, she sends me a screenshot of her proposal, and it turns out that for some weird reason she had kind of a zero before the price of her project, and she could not understand why this happens, and she could not send the proposal like this because it just doesn't look very well. And I was trying to think how to solve this with her and trying to tell her all sorts of things, and she was like, no, there's a bug in your system. And I was trying to log into my account and try it, and everything looks fine. And so I've asked her, would you like me to reset your password so I can log into your account and give it a try? But she was like too scared that I will delete some of her other proposals, so she was like, no, don't do it. And so eventually I've asked Ayala, our developer, to kind of duplicate her proposal to our staging server so that I can see it in myself what happened. And then turns out that it was just stupid UX mistake. Let me show you what happened. So basically, when you edit a price in Prospero, you can choose the currency here, and then you can put the price here. And as a default, this is the currency here on the left. See, it's dollar, and it says here set your price, and then you can put your price here, and then it will look just fine, as you can see. But what happened was that it wasn't clear to her that you need to put the number here. So she saw the dollar here, so she just wrote the number here. And so what happened was that Prospero thought that all those numbers are the currency and the price is actually zero. So it shows the price is zero with this as the currency. So it just wasn't really clear. I thought it was super clear that there's currency. It says currency right here, and it says set the price here. I thought the design was clear, but obviously the design wasn't clear, and that made her so frustrated. And the first rule of design is that users are never stupid. It's just that the design is bad. And so I took full-on responsibility. I never told her something like, look, you didn't get it right. You put the number, the price in the wrong place. But instead I said, I'm sorry I designed it in a confusing way that made you think that you need to put the number over there. I need to be much clearer. And so obviously we need to redesign this. Actually, it can be as simple as not to allow numbers in the field of the currency, because the currency is just a currency. Sometimes it's letters, but most times it's a symbol. So the design solution can be very simple, but it was such a stupid mistake, which caused her so much frustration, and it caused us like a huge panic, thinking that there is something wrong with the product. But it's just, when you're designing products, sometimes you can never imagine how people will use them or what they will think is obvious. So you have to, first of all, listen and be humble to understand that what you thought was a good design is not as good, it's not as simple, it's not as intuitive as you thought it was, and just fix it. I don't think it's feasible to kind of come up with a perfect design right out the front. So you just have to listen and be humble and not blame the user for being stupid, but understand that your design wasn't good enough. Go fix it. So it's pretty late at night, but I'm gonna try to do that right now. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll catch you guys soon.